How you doing?
This is WBW,
That's White Boy Workout.
and I'm Jimmy.
I'm Josh.
And today we're going to talk to you about the appropriate times to flex.
And yeah, for us, the appropriate time is you walk into the gym, you're flexing. You walk out and you're flexing. And anywhere in between.
When I'm taking my pre-workout, I'm flexing.
When I'm taking my protein, I'm flexing.
When I'm taking my post-workout, I'm flexing.
All the time we are flexing. We get into our car, we're flexing. When we're outside of our car looking at our windows, we're flexing.
When I'm taking my post-pre-workout, I'm flexing.
Anytime you have throughout the day that you're not doing anything, you should be flexing.
Exactly. And you know, a ton of people ask me, like, when are the appropriate times to flex? Like, do you guys normally flex after each set, or?
Nope. For us, we actually flex after every single repetition.
That's right. So if I'm doing, 10 reps, you should be flexing 10 times.
Yep. So I'm going to get the 5 to 50 pound dumbbell on, right? And I'm about to flex. One arm right here. So I get up to here and I'm isolating it. And it is tight as possible. Okay? It is isolated like you cannot believe. And what do I do next?
Gonna let that bitch go whack!
And it drops. And that's going to get you and you and you, her and him, everybody in here looking at me while I'm flexing, while I'm working out.
And you want that attention. You want people looking at you. You want people looking at the gun show. You want people buying tickets to the
all
gun
day.
show.
He bought 4 tickets to my gun show last week.
I don't know if you noticed, but I already have my sleeve rolled up.
He does. I want to know why? Because we're flexing this entire time we've been doing this video.
That's absolutely right. And here's some more WBW advice. When I'm
because it's the good stuff.
Let's say I'm working out my bicep, okay, and I have a long sleeve shirt on like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll that up real quick.
I'll help him roll it
so
up.
You can just see everything.
Everything.
And sometimes just take your shirt completely off.
He takes it off. We were doing calf raises the other day, and we wanted to look at our calves. So out of nowhere, my man takes his shirt off, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "That's how you properly flex in the mirror." And ever since then, my shirt comes off. It doesn't matter if I'm doing calf flexes, I'm doing back flex, everything.
Doesn't matter.
It comes off.
If you feel like you should be taking your shirt off, take it off.
I'm doing wrist exercises, wrist flexing, and my shirt is off, and you can see my wrist no matter what.
One of the most important exercises, but we'll leave that for a different video. But if you're not taking your shirt off and you're not flexing without a shirt, then you shouldn't be flexing at all.
You should not be flexing at all.
One downside of that is we are not allowed anywhere near middle school playgrounds.
Not very close, but that's for a different day. We don't really need to tell you about that. What we do need to tell you about is how much you should be flexing, and our advice that we gave you is the best advice out there.
It is, but it's just advice.
That's all it is, and it's damn good advice.